Okay. Okay, y'all. So, mm, it's Monday, the first of the month. Child. The first of the month bills, they be hitting, and they always hit hard. I don't care how much money you make, they gonna hit hard. Even when you don't make money, they hit hard. They hit harder when you don't make no money. But when you make money, them first of the month bills, they hit hard. Hmm. So today, we got to try to get some of this money back, right? I just paid the house note, the light bill, the water bill, the gas bill, the shop bills, the insurance, more insurance. I just don't know when to stop. The storage bill. Whew. Anyway, thing about paying bills is that it don't stop, and you got to keep making money. So today we're gonna try to make some money. Y'all, since I've automated, I haven't really been in the office or doing too much of anything. But today I'm gonna answer the phone calls. And y'all, I done misplaced my business phone. So I got my tablet over here, so I'm just gonna use my tablet and try to use this tablet and try to make some money today. Y'all ready to make some money with me? How y'all doing out there? So the first thing I do when I come in on Mondays before I automated was to come in, check the emails and all of that stuff. Since I automated, I've been so freaking bored. Y'all understand me? Bored. So we gonna start back doing more and more. Let's go jump over to the desktop. So first problem I have this morning is this design. Now, nowadays everybody's saying, oh, you can go in and you can remove the background in ChatGPT or over in Canva. I've already tried both of those. Those don't work. So we're gonna have to go back to our old way of doing things, looks like, for this one. So I like to bring images in. I'm going to be working in Corel Draw to do this. What I need to do is I need to remove this background. The first thing I'm going to do is just crop it. And then I'm going to come over here and we have what's called the mask tool. So I'll try to use my mask tool to put a drop here and then push this up and then mask that like that, right? Quick and easy. Thing is, when you bring the image in, you have to make sure it's not the best thing to do it on white. There we go. So that's how you would remove it over in Corel. Quick, fast, and easy. Okay. It's not the best thing to do it on white. Now, this is going on a white shirt. So since it's going on a white shirt, let's say if I was to do this on like a blue or something like that, this would not work because you would see all of the stuff to the front. So that was quick, fast, and easy. See, it wouldn't work. But this is going on a white shirt, so it's gonna be perfectly fine. Quick, fast, and easy way for me to do that and get this artwork done. Um, this guy right here, let me go over and I need to go into my emails and check the emails and see how many shirts he wants. Um, In the wrong email. Let's see here. Oh, looks like we got a quote request that came in. There he is, right there. Still needing proof. Yep. Okay, let's see here. Hold on. So he wanted 10 to 12. He's looking for comfort color t-shirts. 10 to 12 pocket tees, y'all. Me removing that background right there, that was $45. And something simple on the pocket. And what else did he say? I've got tons of emails in here from him, so I gotta look this up. On the back, this is gonna be quite large, oversized. So that's gonna put us at about $45 a shirt. Let's see what he wants. He wants a large. He wants 3. Extra large. He wants 6. 2X. He wants 1. So this is an order that couldn't go through the website because hey Clee, this one couldn't go through the website, y'all, because this one would you possibly have to put annual as the main, have the annual as used on the main design, but on the front by itself. Oh, okay. I see what you want. So you want this right here. Now that might be a job for ChatGPT. Let's just take a screenshot of that. And see if we can put that over in chat. And right click and paste. Hey chat, can you take the background of this image and remove it and recreate the word the annual just as it is, exactly as it is, but with no background and none of that background noise? Thank you. So see if that works. So have it recreate that image and hopefully it just recreates that and gives me the image to go on the front of the shirt. He wants the pocket tees. So we got a couple of things that we got going over here. And get the pocket tees ready for him. I'll leave that right there while I drop that down. If I can, I can, and if I can't, then I can't, right? That's how we gonna do that. Let's move that there. I'm gonna go. I'll be over there in a little bit, Cleve. As soon as I knock these designs out real quick and get these up and going for him. Okay, comfort tees, pocket tee is which tee? Let's see. In white. I know the comfort tee by I only know, there we go. Ah, ah, you left out the U. There's no way though. Come on now, things are wrong. The fuck? It would have been almost perfect. Left out the U. What is going on with the Staten website? I can't get on. Okay, let's see here. As I'm doing that, I'm gonna be looking for this t-shirt that is the comfort tee, y'all. I sure hope that I see nothing but yellow right there. Some comfort colors tee. Come on, Comfort Colors, where you at? I know you here. Know why? For some reason, I can't think of the style number for the shirt number for the Comfort Colors pocket tee. That's the regular heavyweight. I'm positively sure that he asked for pocket tee. 44C in white. I'm gonna be making sure as we're going here. Yep, he did. He asked for the pocket tee. Log in to place an order. Oh. Ugh. We ain't gonna be able to order from there because we gotta have it shipped. That ain't gonna work. So let's go to Samar. Log in over there. I know the game be lined up. They remove the black outline around it. Add the black outline around the wording. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. I don't want to be in here all day. Let's go. Y'all see when I'm working, I have 3 full windows open. Are you serious? This shirt is $14? You don't have to pay some more money. Because I ain't gonna pay $14. That's very, very quite expensive. So 3 larges, 3 large, 6 extra large, 1 2X. It's quite expensive. Quite expensive. $151 of expensiveness. While that's going, let's go in here and go to the Make Mo desktop app. Come on, make a move. Go in here and this was for, who was this for? Oh, that was somebody else. That was an old quote. Ooh, that's good, y'all. That's good. That's gonna work. Okay, boom. Drop that down right there. Now we got that. I tell you. Um, 4410, I think it said. What's the name of the shirt? Try again. It's 4410 CL. 4410 C, maybe. Let's see if this is even in here. Go into the blanks and just search for it by style number. So I'm over here in T-shirt calculator and looking for the style number. It says there are no matches, so I'm gonna go in and search by brand and make sure everything ain't in here, right? So and of course, so nope, that one ain't in here. So let's just add it. Can I run the macro because it's disabled? And go over here and hit enable all macros. Macro settings. Enable the macros, baby. And yes, and yes. And yes. And hopefully now it's enabled. I'm gonna have to close it out and go back in. Well, damn. Damn, Pam. Just add it like this. So the macros are disabled. Let me, don't save. Let me close out and let me go back in and open this up. I'll go back in and open it up in a second. Down and pull this in so that I'll have this part. That's close enough. It's a little bit off, but it's close enough to for what we're trying to do. Let's see. I need to pull. Download that. Then let's download the back. And then that way we'll have the images that we actually need. I wonder if my templates are in here. Nope, they're not. Ain't got nothing in here, right? Just nothing. Well, let's see her new from template. Recent. Add new. It should be in, where did I put those templates at? It should be over here in this Corel content folder. It's not. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, then we're not gonna worry about it that bad today. Okay. I literally hate doing pockets. I do. Not crazy about doing pockets for anybody. Okay. That looks good enough to me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a shortcut because I don't want to be sitting here all day. So we're going to jump into Square, send him a payment link, grab them pictures right there. Boom. Call that the job proof and call it a day. Okay. That is what we're going to do. Invoices, come on. Come on, where's the invoice? Invoice. This is the part I don't like doing these manual invoices when if I have to do a manual invoice, I don't like it. It is what it is. I don't know what is going on today. Okay. So we'll just bring that in full while I deal with these invoices real quick. Let's get this first invoice out, y'all. So once I do get these invoices out, then just head and save this. How I want this to be. Well, I can't yet because I got to know. I got a lot of damn windows open. That's what's going on here. A lot of windows open. Save you. Three large, 6XL, 2X. That should be done. Come on, exporter, baby. I'm gonna need this a little bit. I'll save you and get on up out of here. Let's definitely close you up. Internet's moving a little slow. Gonna get this internet back going, y'all. Let's see, that was got me spinning around. Looks like we stopped. Hey, Keisha, how you doing? Just trying to get these files saved. Okay, so now that's all we have is that one open. How's business, Keisha? This thing on Corel, whatever. Just here to save this first one, whichever one it is. It wants to give me heck. Y'all know I get the click, click, clicking and everything gets to moving fast. Okay, so you done closed up. Come on, make up your mind what you're gonna do. You gonna stay open or you gonna close? File, save as. So it looks like we got a couple of quotes coming in through. Just save this on the desktop. Save. And I can close that out. So I'm going to compose an email and send out a mass email to a few hundred people. Um, yes. Okay. Let me see if that drops the CPU there, because I don't know what's going on. Why would it be, um, why would my CPU be so high, y'all? It's crazy. Um, it's still going up. Well, goes up anymore. That's crazy. What tasks are running? Nothing, absolutely nothing running in the background. Why would the CPU be running at this high? Well, hmm, that's interesting. Okay. Well, are you going to let me do what I'm trying to do or not? Okay, y'all, I'm just going to be working, but in the event that it does not let me continue on and do what I'm doing, then I'm going to get off. I don't know why that would be doing that. Oh, let's see. Are we? Let's quit Google Drive. Let's see if that solves the problem. I think it might have been the Google Drive running on my in my business over there. Um, let's see. Oh, swear I hate to try to work and get on here with you guys because I swear it can be a challenge. And all I need to do is get out an invoice. Can't let it mess with my money. There we go. Okay. Now, there we go, y'all. That's what it was. I be forgetting sometimes. Um, Let me bust this invoice out real quick. Bust down me an invoice real quick. Who is this here? I've had so many people trying to collab with me that I'm just like not really interested in doing that type of stuff right now. Who is this here? Okay, so copy, edit, paste. Caskets. I have no idea about that. Hello. Thank, thank you for your order. Your job proof is attached. You have any questions? Please reply to this invoice, to this email. Your order will be completed by, what is today's date? Today is the second, Monday, the third, Friday. I mean, today is the second, so what the hell is Friday, y'all? The 6th, March 6th. 6th, I'll say it was shipped. So I don't, uh, I no longer do any deliveries unless they are very, very stern on that this year. I'm no longer doing any type of deliveries unless those people are most definitely picking up. So, um, long sleeve pocket t-shirts. If you do a square invoice like I'm doing today, you want to make sure that that you put everything on it. So full color printing on full color DTF prints on Comfort Colors long sleeve pocket t-shirts in color white, oversized. Okay, that's it. Okay, so he got 10 of those. $5 art fee. What else are we gonna charge? Need a definitely need a. What's weird about this? The tax is not coming up for this for some reason. Settings. Sales tax needs to come up on every ticket. Why is it not? Delivery sales tax. Oh, that's on fulfillment. Some kind of way. Something got changed. It's enabled. But why is it not showing? Hmm. That's weird. So it don't show now. Let's just add the text and be done with it. Time to play today. Um, 12:30. I need to get the show on the road. Um, calendar, calculator. 35 plus 8.25%. 47, 48.71. Tax on $3. 325. Okay. Switch the locations. Oh, go in and add the people's name in here all over again. Come on. This is why I hate doing manual invoices. I really, really hate doing manual invoices. When you do manual invoices, you have to um see the yeah, when you have to do hold on, y'all. Be attached proof, comfort colors, long sleeve. I put the wrong location in. I've got 2 store locations, so I put the wrong location in. So that's why we didn't have the tax on there on the first one. So now we know. She is standard fee. Standard sizes. I'm gonna talk to you guys in just a minute. $3. Okay. Yeah, when you do like when I have to go in and add stuff in manually, it is horrible for me. 'Cause it takes so long. But for this job, I thought it would have been just like so quick and easy, but I was wrong. Okay. So once that adds, then that will be done. And all I have to do is just send that over to him. So normally, I have everything set now to either go to the website or I'll do it over on the computer. But I've been switching computers so much here lately that it's like literally like crazy. That I've had to switch out the PC so many times. Send. Okay, let's do my time. We got 520 there. Y'all gonna be on here with me while we try to run these totals. It's my purse. Oh, I cannot stand running out of ink pens. I'm gonna buy me some more. Oh, I got 520. Okay, let's just go here and there. Copy the link, done. Why am I even typing out my words today? And job proof here. Paste. And the order set to be ready by March 6th. Let's see. And we'll just let it go in and polish it for me. I'm basically just replying back to this email real quick. Then boom, and that's it. Okay. So once he pays that one, then that one will be done. I do have a website order that went through. That's $479. So that puts me at $479. That puts me at 1,000. I got a nine, about 900, 9,000 to go. Let me print out her invoice so I have her stuff. And then pull her paperwork and all that good stuff. I actually prefer the website orders now over anything. Because when everything's done online, there's really like literally nothing for you to do but to go in and so we have 4 orders that are online. This lady here, this Destiny lady, I have emailed her 2 or 3 times about her shirts and she has not reached out, y'all. Okay, so contract of freedom. Let's see. Invoice. Let's go ahead and print it. when that printer is back plugged in, when I unplugged everything. Nope, it's not. So that's coming back on. Still have not fully cleaned up the room from me going out of town and coming back. So I'm just gonna be doing that in the midst of me doing everything that I gotta do. You need to be focused on me. So, new firmware update is done. Setup menu. Okay, honey, I don't want to be bothered with you right now. Honestly, I don't. PCs and stuff always trying to always be trying to do updates when you trying to get stuff done. Okay, let me see if she sent me the artwork for this. Because for some reason I'm not seeing the artwork here either, which is weird. Sam March. Okay, is it just going on one side? It is. Where is it going, Sam? On the front center white. Front center white. Okay, I got you. Download it. This is one of my, so one of my regulars. Once you get regulars, it's so easy. Regulars are so easy. And such a blessing. Oh, I do have another order too. So I may be able to get like probably like 2 grand of my orders today that I need just by orders that are already coming in that have come in over the weekend. Praise the Lord. I won't have to work hard. Let's open up Corel and pull this order in. Let's get Corel open. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Well, I got stuff over there printing on the other PC that ain't even supposed to be printing. So let's pull this one in. This one is one that is super easy for me to do. So it's always really easy for me to get this one done. And they want it as large as possible, which would be like 13 by 19 would be the largest that we'll be able to get it. And it's not even the way that she has it. It's literally like 13 by 13. Let's see. We turned it this way. Could we get it a little bit larger for them? Uh, yeah. I don't know why I did that. Hmm. Okay. So while that's going, I'm gonna print those and then I'm gonna start subbing, getting sublimation stuff going because this year my biggest what do I get? Damn. Yes. This was actually printing out the designs that I did when I did that church event, y'all. I was trying to go in and reprint those. This is not what I really want. Like I said, the room is a mess. Since coming back home, trying to get stuff situated, and plugged back in, and all of that stuff is like my pastor. That all? Okay. The new pack of paper is just stuck over there on the edge. I said cancel, cancel, cancel. Ain't no telling how many of them I got going. Look at that going. I'll run another nozzle check on this to make sure that it's ready to start sublimating. Okay, so that's ready. This does have segments in it. This needs to be photo paper. Y'all, I'm just working, so like, if you have questions or something like that, something you want to talk about, you can jump in. But other than that, I'm just gonna be working, kind of going through here, working and getting all of this stuff together that I gotta get done. Okay, so that should be good. You keep printing. Okay. Okay. Okay, and perfect. So that is perfect. So while all of this stuff is going, so I have some stuff I did over in ChatGPT the other day. Um Let me go over here to the full desktop, go into ChatGPT and go, um, well, actually, you know what? I don't think that matters right now because I'm probably going to have to open that back up. So we're not even going to worry about that. Go over here to these images. So you guys know that the World Cup is coming. So I did create some stuff that I wanted to do for the World Cup. Now, I don't know why you put these images on. Oh, did you do that? Did I do that? I literally created these on the actual tiles. Why would I do that? Okay, y'all. So I did not realize that I actually created these to go. I actually had ChatGPT create these for the tiles, but I tell you what, um, okay, Chad. So remove the tile background of the rally tile and give this to me as a PNG image for printing. So while all of that stuff is going, I'm gonna still just be downloading everything that I have. Um, so I got that one, and then this one. I did not realize that I done printed these as something something different. Okay. Okay. So wow, we'll let ChatGPT do its thing over there. I'll come over here in Corel and just open up another page. So the largest size page I can do my paper for this. What am I going to use it? Use this one. I guess I'll use this one. I've got some uh this printer will only go, these are those jet cap, the jet use that. Hopefully we can use, yeah, let's see. So did they bring it back in? because I definitely need my stuff. Hold on, y'all. Adrian! Adrian! Come here right quick. Let me just go find the sublimation sheets.
Yes.
I need you to go find those sublimation sheets for me. I'm thinking that they probably inside of the other HTV run box.
HTV.
This is an HTV.
Okay.
The box that the other HTV run is in, because this is that jet code, and I don't like it. See if you see those sublimation sheets in there. Come on now, we ain't got time for this shit. Let's go. Let's get this printing popping. Lock. It's a picture I got from the event, y'all. I'll put this in my moving room. I don't really have nowhere to put him. Hey Ken, you got somewhere in your moving room to put this I could put this picture in here, but I need
I'm saying it's back here on your dresser at the top. As soon as you walk in, it's in your room on the dresser.
What you mean it's on the dresser?
He said in your room on the top and on the dresser. Somewhere.
What are you talking about? What?
The sublimation paper.
No, it's not. That's not the sublimation paper. It's in a box.
It's in a box.
Look. If you stop moving so damn fast,
what
it looks like this. It's just a longer one. It's in. Okay. It should have been in there with the heat press or with the other. It's not in that box, so it's in the stuff that we just did the last event.
I just looked in there. There's nothing in there.
Well, then go look in the vehicle, because it got to be in the truck then. Y'all didn't fucking bring it back in. Why is this printing like this? No, you didn't have a rental. We wasn't in a rental when we did that event. I'm talking about the event that we did for that church. We was not in a rental when we did the church event, Ken. What's going on? Oh, I tell you. Okay. So you wants to give me hell. I don't have time for it today. Why would that do that? That doesn't make sense. Try it again. Even to that looks terrible. This artwork looks terrible. Have it resend it over to me. Okay, so This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into Corel and just close this art out. Let's go with a plain white and let's go with a standard vivid and see what happens. Did you find it? I might have to use this just to test. Did y'all find it, Ken?
No. It wasn't in the cup. Not in the car. Not in her neither. Only thing I think you know, accidentally put that shit at Courtney after it wasn't in the box.
No, I didn't. I didn't put it at Courtney's house. Go in there and look in my room on that shelf, Adrian, and see if you see it. Where he brought that other paper in. What did I do with it? Eat anyway. I don't have to use it.
All right.
What'd you do with the box I gave you? Did you take it out? No, you didn't.
What box? You talking about that box that you said take it to court?
This paper right here. This work good. What box? You talking about?
The box you said
take to court.
take to court and it was a pictures or some shit in there. Picture thing or something in there.
Wow.
But it's in the back, in that background where Boki and Kiki used to be.
This done definitely pissed me off. Okay. Can you bring me a bag in here to put trash in?
Yeah, I think that in the next few years, there's going to be a lot of attention on Ronald Acuna, right? He's got 3 years left, or really a year, and then they start hitting in the option $17 million.
Adrian, bring me a bag to put the trash in here. I know that y'all are over there.
Well, the big thing I think for all of us
Oh, that's showing the backside.
What you yelling for, honey?
I said
You found it.
that's showing the backside, but that's the front side. No, I said bring me a trash bag, something to put trash in here, and bring me that population. I just showed him what it looked like.
Yeah, I know what it looks like. It's something like a little fine. Let me see this. Shit. I probably find it for this.
It's the box that had the paper in it. They're two long boxes. It was two long boxes that had the paper in it. Y'all didn't have nothing but two, but this box, and I don't know what else y'all had, but that's what it was in. It was in them two boxes, and whatever we had that y'all packed up, that you took that was packed up, that's what it's supposed to be inside of it.
What the hell it could do? It's okay.
Yeah, I don't use it. That's the problem with them home food. Don't nobody know they messing that. And I damn sure ain't gonna bust my ass and look for it. Wrong print. But this is saying 2800. This is crazy. I have to set you up as a Wi-Fi direct. Set this up as Wi-Fi direct, y'all. So I'm setting up the Wi-Fi password back up. I don't know why, but it looks like it's been kicked out of here too. I need to set this up as a Wi-Fi direct so that um it goes straight to that printer even when it goes straight to that laptop even when it's not hooked up. Addition T. T. Where's my book? 158, 168. Where is the book? The book. I just had that book in my hand earlier. The right pass. That and put in the right password here. Oh, that's gonna look nice. That's gonna look nice once it is done right. But I need to make sure that I'm putting it in the right book. The right stuff on the right stuff. Now I just had the book. Okay, so I need to bend over. It's just too much going on in this room and not enough. Not enough. Hey y'all, I gotta sit down and think. I'm putting what I think it is. Man, this is just gonna go from sugar to shit. Literally having the hardest time getting the thing ready. The hardest time. I just had my book in my hand and now I don't know what I did with it. That has my codes and whatnot in it. Just had it.
What you need,
I'm looking for my book. Here it is right here. Love it. I've been trying to get it some fucking where y'all ain't put it up on the wall. Get it. Oh, I got too much shit in here. Okay, that's right about the code. Let me try again. Wi-Fi setup, Wi-Fi direct. Okay. I want to try to do this Wi-Fi direct so that I don't have to worry about setting this up anymore. When the computer it does not have Wi-Fi. So I'm gonna try to do it this way and see if I can set it up that way to where it catches the PC. Because if you do Wi-Fi direct, then even when you don't have internet and you're like out and about, if I'm at an event or whatever, it'll connect Wi-Fi direct versus me having to have the printer be on the same Wi-Fi. So hopefully I can get that set up like that, because every time I have to go and do an event or something, then I'm gonna have that same issue. But this is pretty much how it's gonna look. Definitely have to get some bigger tiles, but this will be good enough for me to do what I need to do my little marketing campaign. It'll be good enough for me to do that. Get that out of the way. Right there. Participate in future Epson projects. Baby, no. We need to participate in no Epson. You can use the printer from the start. Okay. Okay. Now let's see. Let's see if it. saying use the printer from the. Okay. It did do it. Connect. You can print wireless from for computers and Wi-Fi devices. No shit, Sherlock. This is why I hate when this is the only thing about when you leave out and I take these printers and I go do something and then I come back and then have to connect them all back up. I'm not gonna be able to go direct right now. We're just gonna hook it up and hope for the best. Okay, hopefully that works. Okay, let me look and see what's going on with this guy over here with his shit and see what's going on with his order. And then we also have this lady's order. Okay, well then I'll go with the long sleeve shirts. Okay. This guy doesn't want to pay his invoice. He wants to bitch and complain, but the thing about it is that if you don't pay the invoice, you do not.
Thanks for calling T-Shirt Shop Dallas. Just so you know, we have a 10-piece order requirement and standard printing is about 5 days. Now, are you calling to place an order, book a live?
Okay. Okay, so this says, hello, you can see the t-shirt orders for basic cotton t-shirts here, da 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 da, da da da. Okay, yesterday, great, follow up. Okay, I will be happy to follow up on you. Where are the notes at? Hundred t-shirts and 300 aprons. There might be no money right there. Something else. Quotation. This is not what you're supposed to tell them. Trying to see what the AI has got going on. Oh, there it is. So it's in the notes over here. Okay. There we go.
Thanks for calling. We have a tenant, and standard printing is about 5 days. Something else.
Something else.
Got it.
Okay. Okay. Okay, help you with that. Okay, so he's almost done. Something else. Okay, so 27th.
Thanks for calling T-Shirt Shop Dallas. Just so you know, we have a 10-piece order requirement, and standard printing is about 5 days. Now, are you calling to place an order, book a live
Hey,
printing
Precious,
event,
how you
or do you need
doing?
help with something else?
Did this connect? Let's see. Trying to run some sublimation prints while I am some test prints while I'm working on the order. I only see this one, y'all. I don't see that it connected. I'm still not seeing it connected to Wi-Fi. It's saying it's connected. It's saying that the Wi-Fi is connected, so not seeing why it's not has not caught it here on the computer. Let me go in and act as if I'm gonna add another printer. It's always something. When we went out, I had this printer connected, and then when we went out and we did the event, then we had to remove the printer because it wouldn't print there at the okay. I'm gonna show add this one and make it be a Wi-Fi direct. It looks like it's gonna let me add it. So it's coming up as a 2800 series when it's actually the 28. Um, it just said to approve it. It's actually the 2803. So I just hit approve. So I don't know what's going on now. Okay, it quit waiting. Okay, so let me try it again. So I didn't know what it said that it did that. I add it and I'm clicking add. When you click to add a Wi-Fi direct, it's supposed to pop up over here and then you see it. Okay, it's saying it's ready, so there it is. Let's see. It keep me from having to go back and forth in and there it is. I'm gonna try Standard Vivid on this today. Try Standard Vivid. Hey y'all, let's try Standard Vivid and see if that works. So this will be the first one that I'll do. So um the World Cup is coming in June and July here in Dallas. So I stand to make a lot of money during that month. And so what I have to do is figure out a I have to figure out what type of things I can use. I've got lines. So let's go back and let's do a head cleaning because I ain't got time for these lines to be coming into my print, y'all. I'm gonna print this though. Then no, I don't think I am because why print it when I want it to be perfect? I want to use it as a, let's just do a power cleaner and get it over with. And um, then we can go ahead and run this. Dang, that look almost as vivid as the real thing. I think that'll be a pretty good one. Okay, so okay. So what I was saying is I ordered these tiles off of Amazon and this was like a 50 pack for like $15. Y'all know I believe in giving credit where credit is due. Cynthia told me to order these tiles. So I ordered these tiles. And after I got 50 of them, I said, well, I need to use these for my test prints and my samples. So this is what we're going to be printing on. That surely is loud. So this is what we're going to print on today. We're going to print on that. And then I also, I don't know if y'all see the bun maker back there in the back where we have been doing the buttons. But with the button making experience is great because you don't have to have the button making experience is great because when you're doing the button making experience, you don't have to have any type of electricity, right? And so it's a lot of people that are doing button experiences and photo experiences. So I came up with the idea to go ahead and do bring back sublimation because sublimation ain't dead. We just ain't using it. So I ordered these, which I can sublimate on. So 9 times out of 10, whenever I'm doing something, I've got a heat press. Like I've already got a heat press. So if I've got access to electricity, I'll just print whatever on this. And then this is a cute little keepsake. The reason I started doing magnets and buttons and things is because I wanted something that my corporate clients would keep. And even if somebody takes this little piece of memorabilia here, like say if we did the World Cup logo here and it had the company's name on it and they put it on a refrigerator, or if we did it, I'm going to show you guys the other thing that I'm doing. Let me go back over to the full desktop and go into go into the images and show you. So you see, for example, this image here, the World Cup image. So if we did something like this, now this isn't, you know, the square is, this one is rectangle and this is square, but just coming up with what I'm coming up with the image inside of that, that would work really good. Yeah, babe, what is it?
Hey, did you find it?
No,
We must have left it.
no, you couldn't have left it. I remember packing it. I packed them. I packed them. So, we'll go on different things. So, tiles, I'm thinking socks. of course, t-shirts. But like I said, sublimation ain't really for shirts. And I hadn't did sublimation in so long in my business. I got that big sublimation printer sitting over there to the side, just sitting. This is the UV DTF that I put on this cup last year. It's been over a year now. Still standing strong. Cup and took a ticking and a beating, but so kind of thinking of stuff like that I can do. My sublimation event went perfect. I actually turned around. I built the app to do some other things. So things are going pretty good in that direction. It's just a matter of getting it out here. And I've got some people that I need to reply back to today. And so when I reply back to these people that or reply back to today, I actually want to be able to send some samples in the email of the things that I have going on. So that's kind of what we're doing. Didn't expect to have to clean that printer in the midst of all of this, but it is what it is. Workspace. Permission approved. Who is this? Who the fuck is Sonya? You gotta be so. You have to be so careful about clicking on stuff and open stuff. One thing about me, I'm not gonna click nothing. I'm not gonna open nothing. And I have people that'll send me stuff for me to click and open. Is there any way we cry very so I ad that was printed in both Porterville and Valley Shop? Could you drop it off to us at the convention center? I don't even know who you are. Baby, look. One thing about me, if you don't email me, ain't no need of sending me nothing. Don't send me nothing. Don't send me over nothing. Don't send me over nothing. Okay. So, y'all, I lost the waiting on that to be clean. I lost the we call it the clear up the focus on it. I lost the what do you call it? The power cord, honey, to the We Create. So I haven't been able to do anything with it. And I'm trying to get that going. So this is kind of where I got the idea of the tiles from. But you see, these tiles are super big. These are super big compared to this tile, which is like double the size. So once I get my samples done with this and I see, okay, this is what I like, I know, okay, this is what I'm gonna do, then I will go ahead and order the big tiles. Thus, we'll put, we get that going. Why is you not, there you go. We get that going, then that will bring back the big sublimation printer, bring it back into play to where I can use it. So that's what's going on. Let's see if I've got an HTV runt that's on the fence. Is this not? You have to be really slow. You have to be really, really slow to bring a printer into a room and not plug it in. Really, really slow. Like, sometimes I ask myself, I know my nephew can't be that fucking slow. Hopefully this doesn't flip this button, y'all, because I'm going to plug it into this. But when we do events, I ask them to take some out and then bring it back in and put it back where it was. And it just seemed that slow just doesn't ever speed up or ever get any smarter than when it started out. But Daddy did say you can't fix stupid. And so, we've been trying to fix it for a long time, but hell, I guess you can't fix it like they say. Put this on. Get the sublimation popping in here and see if we can get that going. Oh, it takes a long time to do that power clean. I know that much. Okay. So to the people that I sent out emails to last week, let's do a follow-up email. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So did you not? Okay. Dang. You didn't even go out to this lady. Oh, okay. I might be done screwed myself out of some money. I might be done screwed myself out of some money, y'all. I just looked at an email that I sent over the weekend and it did not send correctly. Okay. So let's see. Chat, let's send an email over to Merritt. Her name is spelled Maret. Hey, good afternoon, Merritt. It's Latana. Just checking back with you. I sent you over some information about those 6 activations that you wanted to do. And it looks like part of the email did not come through. Anyways, I just wanted to follow up with you on that. It looked like those activations for those little micro activations would run you about $19.95 for us to come out and do them. I also sent you access to the slide deck. So if there's something in there that you want to kind of discuss, there we do all types of activations, not just, printing custom names. I also tell her that that would be it. That's it. Just go ahead and clean up that email and then just kind of make a mockery out of it. Tell her, say, I just looked back at the email that I sent you last week. I was typing so fast, my fat fingers, there were some typos, but hey, and then just jump into the email because fuck that email up. Sure did. Surely did. Surely did. Have chat clean that up for me. I don't know what the hell. I never send emails if I'm not like me typing. Because my fingers are so freaking fat that sometimes okay, so let's see if I can say the deal and then I'll jump on a phone call with her. Say the deal. Say the deal, T. Okay, so let's get these tiles done. Okay. Now let's send this print to try to send this over here to print now. I can put this print over here. Anyways, if y'all hanging out with me, what y'all been up to? Tampa, how you doing today? I'm gonna leave this on plain paper, white, standard vivid, because I think it prints faster than the other ones. But we'll put it on that. And then I'm gonna try something that Ken tried because, well, I better not be trying what Ken tried. But y'all, so Ken pressed at, say he pressed at 390. Was it 390 or 3? I want to see what he did to that. Adrian! Because I want to see this shit. Ken! Adrian! Adrian! Oh, okay. Can't remember. I know they said they pressed that. That's regular paper. But it did come out so nice and fast. I hate to put this paper. I got some sublimation paper. This is that Jet DS Jet DS whatever. We're gonna get to use this regular paper today. Y'all know I don't want to, but I'm gonna go 390, and he did. So that we're gonna take down. We're gonna put the pressure at 50, and then we're gonna take the time up. Ken did 25 seconds. I'm gonna do 30 seconds. Let's see, because I ain't never heard of no mess like that before in my life. Well, I'm gonna see. And maybe it might mess me up because I'm not using the sublimation paper. So I'm gonna try it both ways. Because I want to see. Because I need to make sure that I got his time right. Let me ask him real quick. I want to make sure that I got his time right because I ain't never heard it before. Hey, King, you said you did what on that sublimation? When you did the sublimation, what did you press it at? The time and the temp?
We had that 20. I think what I did 20, 15.
It's supposed to be 400 or 390 for 60 seconds.
Doing it at, what was it? We had it 300. We had it at 300.
No, it wasn't at no 300. It wasn't a sublimate. It wasn't
I
at
forgot
300.
what I said. Shit.
Okay, it wasn't at 300.
What was it?
I don't know, but it wasn't at 300. There's no way in the world you could have made a sublimate at 300. That much I do know.
When we did, I did 15 seconds or something. You gotta ask Cynthia what we had. I think it was 325.
I'm gonna find
What
out.
was we at doing this?
We was when we did the sublimation event, and I said
At the church.
yeah, and you said that you sublimated.
Yeah, cause there was at
low on that low temp.
Yeah, we did it at 325 at I think I speeded it up because we had it at 25. We had it at 50 seconds, and I started doing them at 25. Because I said I'm doing two.
So that means you probably did it at 390 for 25 seconds.
For 25 seconds, yes. Oh, it's gonna work.
I'm gonna see. I'm just using regular paper right now.
It's gonna work.
I can't find my paper. I put it at 390. It's either 20 or 25 seconds. 50 seconds.
It's supposed to be 50, but I did half of it. Cause I
had 15 seconds, Tampa. That's what he said.
Yeah, I think it was 15 or 20 seconds.
We finna see. I put this on 390 I did
I
50
think I had
pounds
a
of
hundred. I
pressure,
think I had a.
and I did it at 30 seconds.
Oh, it's definitely gonna do it at 30 seconds. Then told you that.
It did, sis.
I told
So
you.
it did 390 at 30 seconds, and it looks pretty good, and that's on the plain paper. I don't know, maybe they done did something different.
You can. I told you I had one machine, and we was gonna do them at 50 seconds. And I said, shit, I gotta make this one machine do the same amount of time as two. So I
Tampa
cut it in
say,
half.
hey,
Hey, Tom.
I done forgot to flip it though. That's at 390. Y'all got to remember to tell me. So that's at 390 for 30 seconds,
And
Tampa,
that's at
on
150
regular paper.
on 50 pressure. You
Let
put
me
them
try
little,
something else.
put that pressure a little more. You're gonna get more vibrant.
I don't know what's going on with that.
Those subs done came. It done upgraded. I'm telling you.
But you see, my paper still got a lot
Get
on
that
it
paper that's
because I
stuck
got
under
the
the.
regular paper. I don't have the I can't find my sublimation paper, y'all. I need that roll of stuff that's in there in that room. Bring it out of here.
And that's on what my
I'm gonna try
machine is.
another one. I keep forgetting to flip it. What is going on? Oh, it's flipped in the design, and I got it flipped when it go to the print. That's what it is. This is on that cold paper. It don't matter because I'm just testing. This is on that jet cold. That one that I told you, that paper that I don't like, y'all.
The Jet Pro.
It's called Jet Cold.
Oh,
It's it's the same thing. It's by Jet Pro. I don't like it because it gets stuck in the printer sometimes. That actually looks really, really good.
I'm telling you.
That looks really, really good. I'm gonna order some big tiles. This time, so I pressed it on this side because this side right here look to me like this supposed to be the back of the tile. And this is the front of the tile. But this tile have on the front
Tag's on the back right there.
had a tag. But that's not the back of the tile. Look. Now I am a design major. The seam is on the back side. But did my sublimation socks come yet?
I don't know. I'm finna see.
This ain't even as vibrant as the paper, is it? That ain't no different from the paper. Now, if I do it at the whole 40, I'm going to do it at the whole 40
No,
and
just
see
do
what
it with the pressure down some more.
No, I don't need to do it with pressure down some more. You trying to tell me about something that I know.
All right.
You trying to tell me about something that I know, y'all. Hell. He might did teach us something. But I'm going to let him know like that. But okay, then. I'm going to try one more, but this time I'm going to take it up to 50. What we're testing is, this arm. Because when I'm doing events, you take it back up to 10th up now. Take it up to 50 seconds. When I'm doing events, if I can decrease the time, and still get a good output, then that's just what that is. Oh, the socks is here. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, and the bag. Oh, what is this out of?
You didn't order. I went on and paid for it because you just had it in the cart. All they right here, I just.
Well, I ordered it. If I put it in the cart, I put it in
You
there.
ain't never paid for it. You ain't never sent it to get paid. I
Well,
just went on and got it.
Well, it was supposed to be paid for. Thank you. Y'all see how you be when you get old and get grouchy. You can pay for my stuff for. Oh, you appreciate it. Oh, these are, oh, these are huge. These is too huge for anybody's cat. This is too huge for anybody's cap, y'all. So these are some sublimation. The Merlot around the edge ain't hitting on nothing. See? Because I got some over here where the Merlot is black and this nice and raised. These was dirt cheap. These was dirt, filthy cheap. That's way better. But you know, hey, we trying stuff. I'm gonna print on them and put them out there. I am gonna print on them and put them out there. See what all we got. Now this came supposed to be polyester too. But this child. They call themselves sending me some little piece of Teflon or something. They could have kept that. So this is the Jet Coat DH. This is the sublimation paper I told y'all about. So we'll try on another time and see. So this is gonna be the last one with that design that I'm testing vibrancy for. The last one that I'm gonna test. And I just push the time up so that we can see what's really going on. See if he done came up with something for me or not. And one thing I can say is that this don't sublimate through the tile. I can't say that much. And where is mine? Baby, you still didn't bring my wax paper. That man, did y'all hear me tell him to bring me my parchment paper? I probably didn't say it right, so he didn't know what I meant. Sometimes y'all know how I am. Sometimes I can't remember my words, so oh, it's gonna be a whole sublimation party, baby, today. I ain't got time for this. It's a $10,000 Monday. I got to get back over here and send out these emails. Let's start back on these emails. On one side. I don't know what the hell this is. I don't know what this is. I think I got on this. This gonna melt. It say it's polyester. Okay. So we still got a lot on that too. I gotta look at it before y'all can look at it. Let me look at it. This right here I don't trust. But here's my other one. That ain't even enough difference for me to. I'm gonna put this on my chest. This is the one. This is the one we just did. That's the most vibrant. This is the other one. This is the other one with the regular paper. Regular paper. Barely. When I tell you guys, I'm looking at this in person. Most vibrant. Matter of fact, let's fold it. Regular paper. You can't on these tiles. Like, literally, shit. I don't know. Y'all eyes better than mine. Y'all eyes better than mine. I'm trying to look and see if I see any different on the computer. I don't see no difference, y'all. Like, barely. Like, I might see like a smidgen of difference or something, but honestly, and that was at 50 seconds. Oh, wait a minute. We got one more we can compare. All of these look exactly the same. Just let me tell y'all, all of them look exactly the same. So, all of them look exactly the same. Exactly the same. Not a difference. And we press one at 50 seconds and one at 30 seconds. I'm gonna try Ken's 25 seconds. And I'm gonna go to 365 for 25 seconds. I'm gonna do his 25 seconds, y'all. 365 and see what's popping. I'm like, and I'm gonna do it on regular paper. And again, we on the standard vivid. Let's do it just to see. Now I need to do something on these. So I need to measure these out and do something on these too. Um, make it square.
You ain't got the grease back here neither. No grease.
Oh, that is crazy. Crazy, crazy, y'all. Them results was crazy. Like, literally, like crazy. I don't know what's going on. I literally don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, he did that. He did that, sis. He even gave us some game. Here you go. You know that's crazy. Okay. Try this one. Okay, I'm at 365 for 25 seconds. Here. 365. Oh, let me look at those socks. Socks together. Oh, and that was lowering the temperature at 365. I see a little bit. Okay, on this side right here, I lowered the temperature. On this side, I'm still at the high temp. 365, 25 seconds, 395, 390, 390, 25 seconds. So 365 and 390. Plain paper. That's the difference. Right there. Y'all see any difference? Very little. Okay. I think the higher temp is fine. I'll go with the higher temp. The red is a little bit redder to me on the higher temp, but in the book, not by much. Not by much though. Totally not by much at all. At all. Wow. That's all I can say. All I can say is wow. This supposed to be polyester. If that don't melt, the bag is gonna melt. Oh, this real good because I don't want my stuff messing up. So get something for it to melt on. So just don't think that it's going to be able to take that heat out. Feel like it's going to be able to take the heat. Y'all willing try to. Oh, that ain't. Let's stay off of Amazon. See. Oh, that plastic bag. Say 100% polyester, but I'm telling you, that looks plastic. I just nothing but plastic. But I'm gonna try. What y'all think? Gonna melt? Ooh. I don't know. This is pushing it. I'm not gonna put anything in between it, so it's probably gonna bleed through. But I'm just testing to see if they're even able to be printed on. We can screen print on them, if nothing else. If you want to come onto a channel, baby, and see somebody do some stuff and test some stuff, I'm gonna test it and just see what it do. Dangerous sometimes shopping off Amazon. Same time. I think it's gonna melt. That's what I think it's gonna melt the two pieces together and we done. But I'm gonna try it. 365 for 25 seconds. And we got that top Teflon on too. Didn't help. Okay, we'll definitely have to go higher. It definitely did not melt, so this it is polyester. Okay. We'll definitely probably have to take this. This one is 365. So if I wanted this to stay on there, not to stay on there, but to even give this a chance. And well, it did. I do see like a very, very clear. You can't really see nothing back there, but you can't see it on the outside of the bag, but I can see in there on the inside. So these are dirt cheap. They dirt cheap, y'all. You want somebody with some dirt cheap giveaways. They dirt cheap. They is dirt cheap. I can't say that much. String bags or backpacks. They dirt cheap. They will sublimate. I'll sub something else and get a real good thing on it. But anyways, I'm supposed to be over here trying to do a 10G Monday. And let me get back over here. Okay, let's see. Go back through these emails. Okay. So Alex. Okay. Drafts. We got a draft email here. Oh, no, no, not all of them. Okay, so Alex wants live screen print and patch bar. Okay. Hmm. Let's see what I can do. On the patch bar, let's see here. Okay. Change the link. Gotta get these quotes out, y'all. Gotta get these quotes out, cause we ain't got no quotes on it. We ain't got nothing. No quotes, nothing. So they sent me ordered 6 pair of socks. And but I don't have a, I need to make a jigs for the socks. So I got these socks that I could sub on too, but I need to make a jig for those. So we'll create a jig for those before we do those. So I'm gonna download the front page, which is going to be page, just the current page. Make it an image, transparent background. Make it an image. All I need is a little bit. Okay. Okay. That one with that one. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Then this one going to be link. Okay. Okay. And this is going to be share public view. Come on. baby. Ah, no, 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 you didn't. No, you didn't. Apply. And then hit send. And that was it. Okay. We got another Texas Taster draft. Discard the draft. This one. Okay. Oops. Okay. See here. I didn't see a breezy call come through. Are you bypassing me? Let me see. I thought I was going to answer phones today, and obviously not. Two one four 238 5597. Baby, the ring group ain't calling me. No
Hello,
wonder.
T-shirt shop Dallas. Welcome to owner mode.
I had a call from over here. Receiving calls. Says all users. Huh. I'm not getting a call. That's crazy.
Thanks for calling T-Shirt Shop Dallas. Just so you know, we have a 10-piece order requirement and standard printing is about 5 days. Now, are you calling to place an order, book a live printing event, or do you need help with something else?
I need to place an order.
No problem. Can you tell me a bit more about what you mean by plate now? Are you looking to place an order, check on an order, or book a live event?
I said place an order. I want to get a quote.
Great. I can help with that. How many shirts do you need for this order?
About 25.
Perfect. The fastest way to get pricing is our instant quote system. I'm sending you the link now. T-shirtshopdallas.com/instant-quote. Did you receive it?
Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Yep, I got it.
Awesome.
Okay.
Great.
So I'm looking at it now.
Take your time. If you have any questions, just select email, quote, attach your artwork, and send it to us. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Okay, so how long is the printing?
If your artwork is ready, your order will be ready to pick up or ship out in 1 week. Is there anything else I can help you with?
That'll be all. Okay. I just want to make sure that you working. You did ring over there, but you're not ringing over here. Wow. The hell is going on? Oh, let's see here. You're not ringing over there. You're ringing over there, but you're not ringing over there. You're ringing on the phone. You're ringing now, and you're ringing now. Not ringing here. Wait, I found it. I'll start looking. Okay. Well, let's see here. 228. Okay, y'all. Okay. Just say okay, forget it. I don't know what's going on. I have absolutely no idea what is going on and what is taking it. So, okay. Okay, y'all, I gotta catch this call. I'm gonna get off of here. Hello?